Alley Cat coming up. Supersonic Blue and Muscled the last two. They're off in the John Shear. And Supersonic Blue is sent out for the early lead. Toughness has good early foot in second. They are followed by Muscled, who's at the back of the field. Cali Cat is currently racing in third. Artislas is well held at the back, right next to Encanto. Out of the dip and down the hill, and it is Supersonic Blue in front by 2.5 lengths. Toughness in second, followed by Cali Cat, who races in third, 4 lengths off the lead. Artislas is inching a little bit closer. He is right on the inside of Muscled, and it's another 3 back to Encanto, who's starting to get going from behind. Just 6 lengths front to back. They have a 1/4 mile to go. Supersonic Blue. Cali Cat makes a very wide bid. Muscled even wider. Artislas is coming with the orange cap. They're coming toward the 8th pole, and Supersonic Blue has a short lead. Cali Cat in the center. Artislas bearing down on them, and on the outside of them comes Muscled, driving finish. Supersonic Blue clings to the lead. Supersonic Blue, Artislas on the outside. Supersonic Blue all the way in the John Shear. Tight photo for second between Cali Cat and Artislas. He was slow to leave the paddock, but quick down the hill. Here's Supersonic Blue in the winner's circle. 3-year-old dark bay or brown gelding by Air Force Blue out of Entrechat, owned by Step Aside Farm, trained by Hall of Famer Neil Drysdale and ridden to victory by Edwin Maldonado. Supersonic Blue was bred in Kentucky by his owner Step Aside Farm. Running time for the John Shear, 1:12.45 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, directing your attention to the winner's circle, we've got some pretty special people out here at the Great Race Place. Please welcome, from Mike and Molly, you know him as the lovable Vince, currently appearing in the movie The Alto Knights with Robert De Niro, Lou Mastillo. Also, from Mike and Molly, you know him as Mike, and currently out on tour doing stand-up, Billy Gardell, and how about this? World-renowned actor Andy Garcia in the house, joining them to present the trophy for the John Shear to the connections of Supersonic Blue. Michelle Yu is in the winner's circle.
Thank you so much, Frank. Joined by Edwin Maldonado, who was aboard Supersonic Blue, who a shoe repair couldn't even stop here. Were you expecting to be on a nice lead like that?
Yes, I was expecting. Last time he jumped in the lead and he didn't want to relax. We were expecting for him to relax today, which he didn't again. So I kind of knew he was going to do that today.
Now, this is a horse coming first time versus winners, stretching out in distance, and here comes the heavy favorite on your outside. What were you thinking to try to keep Supersonic Blue in front?
I was thinking, well, if I can make it across the dirt, I knew I had a little bit of horse. If I can just make it across the dirt without pressure, he can. I had a horse at the end, so I knew he could finish.
All right, congratulations there. Fantastic victory.
Thank you.
The John Shear goes to Supersonic Blue with Edwin Maldonado aboard.